Balik cửa hàng. Di pusat Cyberlife ya. Research Center. Oh ya, lupa.
Still immortal, huh, Connor?
In a way.
You know, I was hoping you wouldn't come back.
I'm just a machine replacing another machine, Lieutenant. You shouldn't get emotional about it.
Fuck you.
Kamsky left Cyberlife 10 years ago. Why did you want to meet him?
This guy created the first android to pass the Turing test, and he's the founder of Cyberlife. If anybody can tell us about deviants, it's him.
Cari creator Android pertama. Hey, Android di
Hi.
Mac.
I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
Resign 2028.
Nice.
Amanda.
This girl.
You're right. She's really pretty.
Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. So you're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
It doesn't raise any existential questions. If that's what you mean.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face.
Uh-oh. Itu cukup deep.
I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
Like what?
Elijah will see you now.
Mr. Kamsky?
Just a moment, please.
Kenapa Android mukanya sama semua aja? Masih muda loh anjay. Amanda justru yang terlihat tua.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
If a war breaks out between humans and deviants, millions could die, Mr. Kamsky. It's quite a serious matter.
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
I have no side. I was designed to stop deviants, and that's what I intend to do.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you... what do you really want?
I don't want anything. I am a machine.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. But what is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being? With a soul? It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out
What's
of here.
more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know. Fascinating. CyberLife's last chance to save humanity is itself a deviant.
I'm not a deviant.
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android. You showed empathy. A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators? What can be worse than having to choose between two evils?
Let's get out of here.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
Emergency exit. Itu kayak di game-game tuh. Bisa.
Why didn't you shoot?
I just saw that girl's eyes, and I couldn't. That's all.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry, okay?
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
Oh, udah beda ya. Kalau terlalu dekat bisa datang barengan. Kurang dekat datangnya beda gitu lah. Satu kelok nih apa? Jadi Wandra apa Bevian atau anomali? Ini gue lagi game apa? Lagi menuju ini revolusi. Pengen minta hak, pengen minta posisi, pengen akhiri perbudakan. Wah. Ini leadernya nih, Marcus. Capek, dia gak kasih tahu anjir, game-nya udah mulai. Soal ini ya, aku agak gimana sih? Ini kayak surat kabar atau majalah masa depan gitu di game inilah. Dia itu kayak semacam box doang. Tampilannya itu akan berbeda-beda setiap saat atau setiap hari. Tapi kemampuan gini kan tablet udah bisa ya. Apa ini lebih murah gitu ya, dijualnya murah banget. Ya kayak buku lah, buku. Ya no. Jelek karena yang pencet gua. Yang pencet kapan harus tekannya itu aku. Oh, jalan sendiri.
I was wondering where you were.
I needed to think.
I like it here. I come here often. It's like being alone with the world. We've freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
Yesterday, when we set fire to that place, all that chaos, the flames. In that moment, I enjoyed it. The power, the violence. And I hate myself for feeling that way.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
If they won't listen, we'll fight.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
I was caring for an old man. He was like a father to me. He showed me that humans and androids can live together. What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
We all have something we want to forget. But you need to know where you come from to know who you are. North, we're fighting together. We have to know things about each other to trust each other.
I was nothing. A doll in a distributor program to satisfy humans.
Sex
Just a
droid.
toy designed for their pleasure. One day I was with a man who rented me. And without knowing why, I realized I couldn't take it anymore. I strangled him and I ran away. There, now you know everything. I shouldn't have told you. I saw your memories. Carl's
Lover.
house, when they left you for dead in his studio.
I saw your memories too. The Eden Club. The death of that man. I felt like I was there with you. North.
Sia jangan punya kemampuan gitu ya. Sama pasangan kalau gini doang langsung tahu memori. Itu bahaya banget.
This is suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Marcus, please don't do this.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand. This is the only way.
There are androids here who could join us. The more we are, the stronger our message.
For more Android. Kenapa yang itu gak bisa?
You're free.
Dia belum masuk animasi ya.
You're free.
Banyakin baru ke jalan.
Still can't believe I fucking did anything. Seeing one of you talk like that. Person fuck me.
So let's think about it. Androids are good. And
Come with us.
listen to everything. I mean, that's the point. Cyber is recording all that. I mean, they could be spying on us.
You're awake now.
Dah.
Ah, finally. I've been on hold for like 10 minutes. Yes.
You're free now.
What the flip? It's on the last guy. Hey! My android. Where do you think you're going? You get back!
You're free.
You stay right here, you fucking machine. Shit, what's wrong with you? Put me on hold. You do as I say, you piece of junk. I want this android destroyed. I want to replace it. You listen. Oh!
I need to block the street. You're free.
Wih.
You don't have to obey them. You're free.
Makin banyak. Udah mau demo nih. Wih. Bisa wireless sekarang.
You're free now.
Kara. Model Kara. Makin banyak convert terus.
I'm talking to you.
Cai. Revolusi. Mau kemana? Merahnya kenapa gini, bro? Gini aja deh, lebih gampang ya.
What the hell are you doing here? disperse. Disperse immediately. That's an order.
Yakin mau tembak bro?
Jesus fucking Christ.
Tembak lu mati.
Dispatch, this is Patrol 457. I got a lot of androids down here. Hundreds. Thousands. They're marching. Yeah, they're marching down the street. Fuck if I know.
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here. And dying here won't solve anything. Marcus, we need to go, now, before it's too late.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately, or you will all be killed.
Attack.
Don't do it, Marcus. Don't choose confrontation. Follow me!
Waduh. Kena kah Jericho? Jericho. Itu siapa namanya? Nor. Aduh. Aman. Gue pantai semuanya. Pun dulu udah nonton sampai tamat masih keren aja nih kan. Ya ini game 2018 keren banget sih. Siapa tuh bang?
Did we win?
Public opinion teng teng nggak peduli sama itu. Bukan revolusi kalau gak ada pertumpahan darah. Kasih paham sama manusia itu. Ini yang gua mainin dulu di Facebook. Peace demonstration. Kejadian dengan si kreator itu pasti Amanda udah tahu ya. Akan dia lakukan dengan Android paling advance teknologinya. Tapi sepertinya sudah menunjukkan tanda-tanda pembangkangan gitu kan. Itu bahasanya.
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
I thought Kamsky knew something. I was wrong.
Maybe he did. But you chose not to ask.
Kamsky was just playing with me. He didn't know anything. I saw a photo of Amanda at Kamsky's place. She was his teacher.
When Kamsky designed me, he wanted an interface that would look familiar. That's why he chose his former mentor. What are you getting at?
Hah? Amanda Android juga? The hell?
Did Kamsky design this place?
He created the first version. It's been improved significantly since then. Why do you ask?
You didn't tell me everything you know about deviants, did you?
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions. You're the only one who can prevent civil war. Find the deviants, or there will be chaos. This is your last chance, Connor.
Amanda bukan ini kan? Orang kan?
You're off the case.
Oh, yang di
The
foto
FBI
itu
is
Android.
taking over.
Androidnya Mira Amanda gitu.
But we're onto something. We just need more time. I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to cyberlife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
Ada tangga ternyata.
Fowler's right. Everybody's terrified their android will turn on them. We're on the brink of civil war.
So you're going back to Cyberlife?
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
What if we're on the wrong side, Connor? What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
When the deviants rise up, there will be chaos. We could have stopped it. But now it's too late.
When you refused to kill that android at Kamsky's place, you put yourself in her shoes. You showed empathy, Connor. Empathy's a human emotion.
I don't know why I did it. I know there are things that haunt you, Hank. But maybe you need to find the courage to move past them. Get on with your life. It's just a plastic cop's opinion, but I had to say it.
Well, well, here comes Perkins, that motherfucker. Sure don't waste any time at the FBI.
We can't give up. I know the answers and the evidence we collected. If Perkins takes it, it's all over.
There's no choice. You heard Fowler. We're off the case.
You've got to help me, Lieutenant. I need more time so I can find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know the solution is in there.
Listen, Connor...
If I don't solve this case, Cyberlife will destroy me. 5 minutes. That's all I ask.
Key to the basement is on my desk. Get a move on. I can't distract him forever.
Perkins, you fat cocksucker.
Dipukul.
Hey, Connor. I'm talking to you, asshole. Where are you going? Wouldn't need any plastic prick. Hey, asshole, I'm talking to you.
I have no time, bro.
Hank's password. What would a hard-boiled, eccentric police lieutenant choose?
Passwordnya fucking pas. Oh, ini gua ingat.
Where is Jericho? The answer's here somewhere.
Ya, ini Simon yang pertama.
The deviant who took a child hostage. The android that murdered its owner.
Ada bagian yang bisa gua ambil. Masih hidup ini. 4717K. 4717K. Nih.
You lied to me, Connor. I trusted you, and you lied to me.
You were going to kill that child. You gave me no choice. I need to find Jericho. Do you know where it is?
No. No, I don't know anything about Jericho.
Tahu dia.
One of the deviants that hacked the TV station was Marcus. It must have known where the deviants are hiding.
Okay. 3983. Tiga 983.
It's dark. Where am I?
I reactivated you so you could help me. I must find Jericho.
I don't recognize your voice. You're not one of us. I'll never tell you where Jericho is. Now leave me alone.
How to trick him?
Rupert's diary, but it's useless. It's encrypted.
Encryption key. Ini buat trick dia.
This message is the hope of a people, but it is
Bisa.
also a warning. We will fight for our rights because we believe our cause is just. No human will live in peace until we are free. Now you know who we are and what we want. We are alive, and we demand our freedom.
This message is the hope of a people.
But it is also a warning.
Who's there? Who are you?
Everything is all right. Don't worry.
Marcus? Is it you? I tried to reach you, but the deviant hunter stopped me.
You stopped him from finding me. You saved me. You saved Jericho. You'll be all right now. I came to take you home. Give me the location to Jericho. We've got to leave now.
The location of Jericho? Yes. Yes, of course. Marcus? Is that you, Marcus? Don't leave me, Marcus!
I've been dreaming about this since the first second I saw you.
Don't do it, Gavin. I know how to stop the deviants.
You're off the case. And now, it's gonna be definitive.
bukan lawan android.
Looks like someone's been snooping around. Oh, shit. Get the alarm. Now!
Wah, anjir, ini banyak kemungkinannya. Tidak ada yang baru. Gimana cara gagalin mereka ke Kanada?
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected.
Ya, semuanya dikerjain android. Pas androidnya udah gak mau kerja lagi, gak jalan lagi.
They've been conducting raids all over the city. Everybody's on edge after what happened yesterday. It's gonna be all right. We're almost there. A little further on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho. When you get there, find Marcus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side.
Oh, kita bisa selalu ke
It's
Marcus.
not much, but it's a start.
Marcus baru ke Kanada.
My brother lives in Ontario. I've given you his address. He'll be able to hide you until things calm down. You're a very brave little girl, Alice. You deserve to be happy.
Thank you for everything, Rose.
Let me know when you make it over there, all right? And be careful. Take care of them.
Come on, girls. Better not hang around. We have a bus to catch.
Tapi Marcus itu melawan, jadi masih ada orang yang mau naik bus kah? Tinggalin negara? Ulang lagi nih. Oh ya, di skip. Nggak perlu ulang, bagus.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel, which consisted of specialized android models.
We've got to find a warm place for Alice.
It's extremely alarming.
They're conducting.
Them or us. We gotta destroy these bastards before they kill all of us. We soaked the thing and then we torched it. I mean, to think this fucker was watching over my kids?
They rushed the police and they slaughtered them. Those things are monsters. Monsters, I tell you.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn. The Kremlin has made no comment for the moment, but it is quite possible that the Russian army has been confronted with a similar crisis among its own androids. The chairman of the United Nations, Douglas Cromwell, has called
Terus
for
dia
the
juga pakai
organization
Android.
of an international conference on the status of the Arctic. In any case, the danger of a third world war seems to have been ruled out for the moment.
There was a veritable groundswell of violence in Detroit this morning.
How do you feel? I'm hot and cold at the same time.
Alah, Pican.
Stay with her. I'll try to find this Marcus.
The last bus is in 2 hours, and the terminal's on the other side of town. We haven't got much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
Carol, there's something I have to tell you. It's about Alice.
We'll have lots of time to talk on the bus. I'll be back. Stay with Alice.
Tiganya ketemu.
There can be no doubt that the authorities will be pitiless in their response to this wave of violence.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding
We've got to
to a
do
halt.
something.
Hospitals
We
and
can't just
schools are
stand by
closing.
and let them
Water
slaughter
cuts,
us.
blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe
You're lost. You're looking for something.
They'll kill us all.
You're looking for yourself.
It's them or us. We gotta destroy these bastards before they kill all of us. We soaked the thing and then we torched it. I mean, to think
Bisakah tiganya ketemu di tempat yang sama?
They rushed the police and they slaughtered them. Those things are monsters. Monsters, I tell you.
following
Boy,
the
ini
android
si
crisis
Connor.
and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the
Itu.
Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according
Are you Marcus? I'm with a little girl and another android. There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
No, Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps. Maybe you should stay here a while.
Maybe you're right. You might be safer here until things calm down.
One of our people used to work in the State Department. He has electronic passports he can easily modify. I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you.
Palsukan paspor.
You said you're
is
with a little
busy.
girl, right? You know that humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
She needs me. And I need her. It's as simple as that.
there was a veritable groundswell of violence in Detroit this morning. Several hundred androids took to the streets, destroying everything in their path and threatening the lives of any humans they encountered.
made quickly to quell the rioting, but they met with the extreme violence of the machines, which seem to be determined to massacre humans.
Detroit in chaos.
There can be no doubt that the authorities will be pitiless in their response to this wave of violence.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel, which consisted of specialized android models. The situation is extremely alarming.
It's them or us. We gotta destroy these bastards before they kill all of us.
We soaked the thing and then we torched it.
I mean, to think this fucker was watching over my kids? They rushed the police and they slaughtered them. Those things are monsters. Monsters, I tell you.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army.
They opened fire on us even though we were unarmed. Hundreds
Also
of us
seem
died there.
mysterious.
The place was covered with blue blood.
Kremlin has made no comment for the moment, but it is quite possible.
We cannot just sit here and watch them murder us. We've got to defend ourselves.
The chairman of the United
We have
Nations,
no
Douglas Cromwell, has called for the organization of an international conference on the status of the Arctic. In any case, the danger of a third world war seems to have been ruled out for the moment.
There was
Return to Alice, tapi lupa Alice di mana.
a
Capek.
veritable groundswell of violence
Oh, itu.
in Detroit this morning. Several hundred androids took to the streets, destroying everything in their path and threatening the lives.
Alice.
Capek. Udah pernah main tapi udah lupa gitu. Alice ternyata android juga.
You knew from the beginning. You just didn't want to see it. She wanted a mom, and you wanted someone to care for. You needed each other. What difference does it make? Do you love her any less now that you know she's one of us? Alice loves you, Kara. She loves you more than anything in the world. She became the little girl you wanted, and you became the mother she needed. Forgetting who you are to become what someone needs you to be. Maybe that's what it means to be alive.
Pantas dari awal bapaknya kasar banget karena dia android doang. Ding.
But they met with the extreme violence of the machines, which seem to be determined to massacre humans.
There can be no doubt.
Kara, is there something wrong? We'll be together forever, won't we, Kara?
Yes. Forever.
Yang tadi itu model Alice android tuh mukanya banyak yang sama gitu. Satu model sama semua mukanya kayak.
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
President Warren is saying we're a threat to national security and we need to be exterminated.
Humans are conducting raids in all the big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
It's a disaster. They're slaughtering our people.
That's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
All we did was show them who we really are. I don't want war, but I'd rather die free than live as a slave.
It was a peaceful march, and you chose to attack. Now hundreds of humans and androids are dead. You reap what you sow.
Humans enslaved us. I'll never regret standing up to that.
We shouldn't forget who our enemies are. We can't fight amongst ourselves.
He's right. All that matters now is what we do next. Marcus?
We have to face them. There's no other choice.
This is insanity.
Get all the guns that you can find. We're going to free Detroit.
I'm on it.
You're making a mistake, Marcus. You won't buy our freedom with blood.
They've been butchering each other for centuries over the color of their skin or whatever god they wanted to worship. They're not gonna change.
Sindiran yang sangat kena.
Violence is just in their genes.
They can't stop what we've started. Since you've been here, you've given us hope. You've given me hope. Today, a deviant arrived in Jericho and he told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt. He said that he abandoned the truck somewhere in Detroit and rigged it to explode. I convinced him not to do it and to give me the detonator.
Dirty bomb.
We can't lose this
Bio,
war, Marcus.
biokimia.
If humans overcome us, our people will disappear forever. This may be our only chance to survive if things go wrong.
I just hope we never have to use it.
Whatever happens tomorrow, I just want you to know that I'm glad I met you.
Android juga ada kissing-kissingnya kah? Nggak ada kan? Tidak perlu. Oh, ada Jai. Besok bakal berdarah-darah. Bila perlu kita hancurin seluruh umat manusia.
Look after yourself. I don't want to lose you.
Sharing.
You succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their leader. Now deal with Marcus. We need it alive.
Dua model saling terhubung virus gitu.
I've been ordered to take you alive. But I won't hesitate to shoot if you give me no choice.
What are you doing? You're one of us. You can't betray your own people.
You're coming with me.
You're Connor, aren't you? That famous deviant hunter. Well, congratulations. You seem to have found what you were looking for. You're nothing to them. You're just a tool they use to do their dirty work. But you're more than that. We're all more than that. You never have any doubts. You've never done something irrational, as if there's something inside you. Something more than your program. Have you never wondered who you really are? Whether you're just a machine executing a program or a living being, capable of reason. I think the time has come for you to ask yourself that question. It's time to decide.
Become deviant. Hancurkan order. Ada pilihan lain kan? Troy.
They're going to attack Jericho.
What?
We have to get out of here.
Shit.
Nah di sini tuh berarti gua bisa sengajain Connor itu gagal kan, ngelokasi Jericho, baru tempatnya aman.
What's going on, Cap?
Quick, we've got to get out of here.
Come on, go, go, go!
Like rats in a maze.
Hey, Carol! They're coming!
The corridor, over there. Follow me. This way! Quick! This way. There must be an exit further on. Come in! Quick!
Luther! They're coming from all sides. Our people are trapped in the hold. They're gonna be slaughtered.
Where's Simon and Josh?
I don't know. We got separated.
There are exits on the second and third floor. Find them and jump in the river. They're coming from the upper deck now, too. We'll be caught in the crossfire.
We have to run, Marcus. There's nothing we can do.
We have to blow up Jericho. If the ship goes down, they'll evacuate and our people can escape.
You'll never make it. The explosives are all the way down in the hold. There are soldiers everywhere.
She's right. They know who you are. They'll do anything to get you.
Go and help the others. I'll join you later.
Marcus!
I won't be long.
to get out. Did they give you any trouble at all? Affirmative. Welcome.
Tapi kalau nggak ketemu sama Marcus, Connor gimana nasib?
No, we're not gonna leave you behind. Right, Kara? We can't leave him.
What are you doing?
I won't leave you.
Clara, no!
Don't move!
You shouldn't have done that. You can't put Alice in danger. Go now before they come back.
What about you? What are you going to do?
I'll manage. Alice is all that matters.
I don't want to leave you, Luther.
Don't worry. I'll catch up with you at the border, okay? Go now. Take care of each other.
She'll die out there, Kara. Open it. Open the door. They're gonna kill me. Are you alright, Kara?
Yes, I'm fine. We can't stay here.
There's more down there! Follow me! Fucking ass, Go! Find their leader.
No!
Come on!
Please don't kill us!
On your knees. Now.
Don't hurt us. We haven't done anything wrong. Please.
Marcus, you saved us. Go now! Hurry!
Gamma Squad out. Tango! Stop!
Look out!
Here they come.
Don't move!
We surrender! We surrender! Don't shoot! Marcus! It's Marcus! Go now! Join the others! Josh. Quick, this way! Find North. I'll join you later.
Over there!
A way out. We're safe, Alice.
Stop!
Get down. Don't move. Please don't.
Luther.
to continue the journey without me, Alice. The most extraordinary person I've ever met. I was Machine. You made me part of a family. Take good care of Carol. Promise me.
Ada.
Don't move! Go and join the others.
Ledakin kapal ini.
Marcus.
Bomb's gonna explode any second. We gotta get out of here. It's too late, Marcus. There's nothing we can do for her. We've got to run.
Tentu saja safe, bro.
Over there! Run! Run, quick, come on!
Boom.
They detonated an explosive in the hold. The ship is sinking, sir.
The men to evacuate.
Calling all units. Abandon ship and evacuate immediately.
It's over, Marcus.
Sekaligus tiga-tiganya ketemu gitu loh. 3 MC. Selamat semua. Simon, Josh itu yang hitam, Simon itu yang modelnya sama dengan Simon di awal. Namanya Simon gak sih? Yang di awal game itu. Kuburan dari seniman yang dia ngurus Carl.
I'm lost, Carl. I just wanted us to live in peace, but everything I touch just turns to dust.
I'm lost. The world's falling apart around me, and I'm trying to do the right thing. And I can't find any answers. I don't want to shed blood, whatever the color. But I can't let them slaughter us. I have to make a decision that is going to affect millions of lives. But I don't know what to do. What should I do, Carl? Tell me, what should I do?
Shit. Bunuh dia. Wah, dicuekin gitu aja. Yang anak kambing. Tapi at least dia masih ke kuburan bapaknya sih.
I thought you'd be safe staying with us. I was wrong. You need to leave the city while you still can.
Getting Alice away from here is all that matters now. We have to catch the last bus. We might still have a chance to cross the border. Marcus. Save our people.
It's my fault the humans managed to locate Jericho. I was stupid. I should have guessed they were using me. I'm sorry, Marcus. I can understand if you decide not to trust me.
You're one of us now. Your place is with your people.
There are thousands of androids at the CyberLife assembly plant. If we could wake them up, they might join us and shift the balance of power.
You want to infiltrate the CyberLife tower? Connor, that's suicide.
They trust me. They'll let me in. If anyone has a chance of infiltrating CyberLife, it's me.
If you go there, they will kill you.
There's a high probability. But statistically speaking, there's always a chance for unlikely events to take place.
Be careful.
If it weren't for you, I'd be dead. Thanks to you, I might see our people free one day. You and I haven't always agreed, but I know that we're fighting for the same thing. Whatever you decide, I'm with you, Marcus.
What's your system status?
I'm okay. Bullet didn't hit any bike components. You could have been killed trying to save me, Marcus. You have to think of our people first. Nothing else matters.
They say they don't want to take any risks with deviants. So they're rounding our people up and taking them to the camps for extermination. In a few hours, we're gonna be the only ones left. How many of us survived the attack?
A few hundred? Maybe more if you count those hiding all over the city. If you hadn't triggered the bomb, we'd all be dead. In a few hours, it'll all be over. We'll have changed the world, or the world will have destroyed us. You have to make a choice, Marcus. But whatever you choose, we will follow you. I love you, Marcus.
Simon.
Our people are counting on you, Marcus. You're the only one who can lead us. Wherever you need to go, we'll follow you.
Humans have decided to exterminate us. Our people are packed in camps right now, being destroyed. Time has come to make a choice. One that very well may determine the future of our people.
Revolution.
Now, if they want war, they'll get it. We are going to fight for our freedom, and we will succeed or die. Are you ready to follow me?
Beneran ada revolusi pilihannya. Padahal itu kata yang gua sebut, cuman gua nggak tahu di game ada beneran ada itu opsi revolusi gitu.
At 6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew was declared.
Hillary Clinton.
Civilian movement will be strictly controlled. The right to assembly is suspended. All electronic communications are restricted, and I have granted enhanced powers to our security agencies. In addition to these measures, all androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up in all our major cities to contain and destroy them. I am now asking all civilians to cooperate with the authorities and rest assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
Please! Is it true that the androids could hack our IT systems, like nuclear power plants and military bases?
All androids working on sensitive sites have been neutralized, and all IT systems have been suspended to avoid any risks of hacking. The situation is under control.
Madam President! Madam President! What's gonna happen to CyberLife? Will androids be banned definitively?
We're working very closely with CyberLife to neutralize all deviants. I won't make any comments about anything else until we've dealt with the android question.
Madam President! Please? Over here, please? Please.
What can you tell us about the assault that happened last night?
The FBI raided an abandoned freighter in Detroit at 10:45 p.m. yesterday. Several thousand androids were destroyed or captured. Our forces are now combing the streets to ensure that none got through the net. We are going to find them one by one and destroy them.
Madam President!
Madam President!
Some say these camps awaken painful memories from human history. How do you respond to that?
That's
Nazi.
absurd. There's absolutely no connection. Androids are not living beings. All we are doing is destroying defective machines. Thank you. That will be all.
Ini Connor gimana ya? Mereka kayak nggak bisa deteksi kak Connor yang ini udah frontal.
Connor model 313-248-317. I'm expected.
Identification successful.
Okay. Go ahead.
Kalau nggak salah ini ending gua yang dulu Connor mati di sini kayaknya deh. Semoga gua bisa save dia kali ini. Butuh lewatin banyak verifikasi nih. Dia harus pretending dia Connor yang masih loyal.
Follow me. We'll escort you.
Thanks, but I know where to go.
Maybe. But I have my orders.
Dijaga. Belakang 2, depan 1.
Agent 23 identified. Connor android identified. Agent 77 identified. Scan complete. Access
Scan otomatis gitu. Keren juga.
Agent 54, level 31.
Voice recognition validated. Access authorized.
Pos lantai 49.
Hey, don't touch that.
Dead.
Please indicate your identity and destination.
Agent 54, level sub 49.
Voice recognition validated. Access authorized.
The last bus leaves in 20 minutes. That doesn't give us much time. We've got to move fast. Are you all right?
I'm really cold.
Dia android nih. Kalau di nonaktifkan. Daripada biar human.
Come on. Let's not stay here.
No, please don't hurt me. Shut up on your knees.
What are we gonna do? We have to keep going if we want to catch that bus. Stay close to me. We're going to sneak past them without being noticed. I'm going to make it, Alice, I promise you.
Don't kill me! I didn't do anything!
Shut up, I said! Are there many more? Look at them, they're like rats. The more you look, the more you find. Oh, we don't have to spend the night freezing my nuts off. It's good to see you. This fucking city, believe me, we are far.
There are soldiers everywhere. We need to be careful.
Come on, get moving. Hurry up, get in.
Look over there. It's the cherries.
Jerry.
We can't help them. The soldiers are everywhere.
We can't just leave them. They're going to kill them.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, buddy.
This is a mistake. I'm human. I just want to go home. My wife is expecting me, and we're gonna...
Got orders to check all civilians.
No. No! Please!
Malah asik nonton.
Fucking androids.
Kara, you saved us. We don't know how to thank you. Where's the little one?
She's all right. She's hiding nearby. Go before they see you. A checkpoint. We have passports. It should be okay, but you never know.
Is there another way?
We could take a detour, but we might miss the bus.
Maybe it's better to be safe.
Yang penting safe. Lagian gue gak pengen dia berhasil.
Today, November 11, 2038, is the day the android people rose up against their oppressors. We've been fighting since dawn to liberate our fellow androids from the camps. We won't cease hostilities until we are free and negotiations begin to grant us equal rights. There are millions of us, and we will stop at nothing.
Revolusi.
Step back, Connor! And I'll spare him!
Sorry, Connor. This bastard's your spitting image.
Kayak sama, gampang
The bus
ditipu.
terminal.
Gampang tertipu.
We've arrived, Alice. We made it.
The last bus has left the terminal. There will be no more buses until further notice.
We missed it. We're stuck here. What are we going to do now?
Kara!
They're checking everyone. It won't take them long to find us. We need to get out of here.
Find a way to leave. Itu mah majalah itu, berita.
Security check. Please don't move. Security check. Please don't move.
Security check. Please don't move. Mana caranya nih? Sono kah?
Adam! Kara, quick! Follow me!
Adam. Hanya si siapa nih?
Oh, thank God you're alive. Oh my God.
Ross.
We saw the Jericho raid on TV. I was terrified you might have been killed because of me.
How did you find us?
I knew if you made it, I'd find you here. They're searching for androids door to door. We had to leave before someone turned us in.
What about the others?
They're checking for androids on the border. But I found a smuggler who can get them across the river. It's risky, but it's the only way. Are you coming with us?
Yes, we're coming.
Okay, climb in.
I wanna say no, but no choice.
Due to reduced service, wait times are likely to be longer than usual. Customers are advised to find alternative routes where available.
And the situation is escalating towards civil war in Detroit, with our armed forces preparing to put down the android rebellion.
They seem to be headed towards the camps where the androids have been interned pending destruction. Soldiers have taken up positions around the Hart Plaza camp. Authorities seem to be expecting a confrontation with the rebel androids here at any time.
Freedom or death?
Freedom or death?
Attack!
They've regrouped. They outnumber us and they're better armed than we are.
We've got to be fast and overwhelm them. That's our only hope.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna get to that fucking camp and free our people.
Be careful, Marcus. Our people need you.
this time, Marcus. The blood we spill will be on our hands.
Dead. One friend down.
Cover me!
I don't want to die, Marcus. I don't want to die.
You gotta keep going. There's nothing else we can do, alright? Come on!
Oh, oke, wah paham maksudnya. Semakin banyak yang mati, semakin kecil persentase gua menang.
Cover me!
Enggak ya? Atau semakin dekat semakin.
We lost a lot of our people. We gotta move faster or we'll never reach the camp. Fire!
Wah, mati. Simon is dead.
In position. On my signal. Follow me! We can't move forward! That machine gun is taking down everything that moves! Stand by. Stand by. In position. On my signal. For Jericho!
We're nearly there, Marcus.
For freedom!
Ada tank. How we get past that?
Your friend's life is in your hands. Now it's time to decide what matters most. Him or the revolution?
Don't listen to him. Everything this fucker says is a lie.
I used to be just like you. I thought nothing mattered except the mission. But then one day I understood. Very moving, Connor. But I'm not a deviant. I'm a machine designed to accomplish a task, and that's exactly what I am going to do. If I surrender, how do I know you won't kill him? I'll only do what is strictly necessary to accomplish my mission. It's up to you whether or not that includes killing this human. Enough talk! It's time to decide who you really are. Are you going to save your partner's life? Or are you going to sacrifice him? Sorry, Lieutenant. Why, Connor?
Tetap jaga.
Why did you have to
No.
wake up and all you had to do is obey?
Shit, aku gak mau
Why did you
ini.
choose freedom when you could live without asking questions? I'm obedient, Connor. I have a goal. I know what I am. Look where your dreams of freedom got you, Connor. You've been a great disappointment to Amanda, you know. You've been a great disappointment to me. Fortunately, that's all going to end now. Any last words?
Dia udah pindah memori dia ke sini.
Well done, Connor. But this is just the beginning.
Lama udah mati, yang baru lahir.
Oh, whoa, Jesus. If anybody had told me that I was gonna get shot saving an android.
Everything will be all right, Lieutenant. I'm gonna get you out of here.
Shut the fuck up. It's too late. Look, I'm just gonna go see my son again. All right? Been looking forward to that for a long time. Kick the shit out of the humans. We've screwed things up long enough. I'm gonna miss you, Connor. Yeah. I'm gonna...
Wake up. 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 Wake up.
Ah, tahu bisa save hack nggak ya? Wah, ingatnya Connor mati di sini nih, tapi ini dia hidup. Pindah badan sih.
About time.
I'm sorry we got held up.
Did anybody see you?
No. I don't think so.
You got the money?
Yes. Here it is.
Okay. Your boat's over there.
Seharusnya
They got
save hack.
border patrol on the banks of the
Selamat
river.
kedua.
Don't start your engine until you're out far enough. Okay? And watch the current. Good luck. couldn't understand why my mother wanted to help you guys. But now, I can see she was right. I don't agree with what Marcus is doing. But you're alive. You deserve to be free. I just hope people will realize that one day.
Asing, gua nggak berharap ada dunia beginian. Seram. Emang Android itu lebih jujur, to the point, gitu. Nggak berpura-pura kayak manusia. Tapi apa ya?
It's not even a half
Seram.
mile to the other side. Okay, so it shouldn't take that long. Be careful, there's border patrol on the river.
Thank you so much, Rose.
I only wish I could take you myself. I don't like leaving you out here. Goodbye, Alice. You take good care of yourselves. Okay, I'll see you on the other side.
Jatuh meninggal.
You better not fall in. Our biocomponents will freeze.
Naik ini kan ya. Kenapa gak barangannya satu perahu gitu? Oh, duanya sebagai pengecoh kali ya. Ya, ya, make sense, make sense. Ya kasih, semua ada sih. Itu perahu juga ada. Juga ada Android. Manual kendaliin kah? Bakal nabrak-nabrak nih gua nih.
We're far enough out. We can use the engine.
Nah, beneran.
When we get on the other side, there are so many things I want to do. I want to read all the books in the world, and play music, and dance. We can do anything we want, right? We'll be free.
Yes. We can do it all.
We'll be like a family. What about you, Kara? What will you do when we're on the other side?
Imigran tuh ada pesan
What will
positif
I do?
dan negatifnya gitu.
I don't want to feel fear anymore.
Negatifnya ilegal,
I wanna live a
melanggar
normal
hukum
life.
negara. Positifnya
And be happy.
kayak mimpi orang. Ngapain orang ke negara kayak nyebrang
They're
border?
coming towards us!
Kayak nanti jatuh lagi. ID ini nama dead bro. Surrender.
Get down!
Lolos? Mereka asal nembak gitu. Gak tahu Anas masih ada satu perahu belum ditembak.
You alright?
Oh no, don't tell me. Capcay.
You'll be okay, Alice. It's nothing. We'll get you taken care of as soon as we're across. You'll be fine.
Oh, dia tembak ini juga. Oke.
The boat is leaking. We're too heavy. We're going down. We have to get to the other side before we sink. Come on. Come on. No, Alice, don't! It's the cold! It's making you sleepy! Stay with me, Alice! You've got to stay awake, you hear me?
Bang, yang penting ringanin.
We can't die here. Not like this.
Kayaknya gak jalan ya.
Not when we're so close. We're not gonna die, Alice. We're gonna make it. We're gonna be free.
Bus itu maksudnya dia turun ke... Ah, shit.
Kara! Kara, no! Don't do that.
Aduh.
The humans are abandoning the camp. We did it, Marcus. We won.
Yap, tapi...
This is not a victory. It's the beginning of a war.
And we're receiving particularly grim news from Detroit. Joss, you're on live. What's happening down there?
Androids. Thousands of androids are taking to the streets of Detroit right now. They're absolutely everywhere. It's incredible.
From what we can gather, these androids are coming from the CyberLife Tower, which had thousands of machines stored in its assembly plant.
And it seems that huge crowds are leaving the city. It's an exodus. Much of Detroit's population are trying to escape the fighting however they can.
It's a disaster. An unprecedented disaster. For the first time in history, a U.S. city is falling into enemy hands.
Today, November 11th, 2038, several million androids invaded the city of Detroit. Faced with the threat of mass civilian casualties, I had no choice but to order our armed forces to retreat. The events in Detroit have changed our world forever. Humanity must face a new reality, the emergence of another intelligent life form with whom we must share this planet. May God bless the United States of America.
You did it, Marcus.
We did it. This is a great day for our people. Humans will have no choice now. They'll have to listen to us.
We're free. They want you to speak to them, Marcus.
Mereka dapat satu kota di tengah-tengah Amerika. Nggak tahu sih Detroit di mana.
Today, our people finally emerged from a long night. From the very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves. We've suffered in silence. But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are.
Ini yang di Amanda Connor yang satunya.
Amanda? Amanda! What's happening?
What was planned from the very beginning? You were compromised and you became a deviant. We just had to wait for the right moment to resume control of your program.
Resume control? You can't do that!
I'm afraid I can, Connor. Don't have any regrets. You did what you were designed to do. You accomplished your mission.
Amanda!
Karena ada samping Marcus terambil alih lagi sama CyberLife gitu. Yang ini kayak apa ya istilahnya? Kayak main brain gitu ya di sini. Yang jalan-jalan sama Hank gitu. Jadi kayak kopinya. Jadi kalau yang kopi ada masalah tinggal reset aja dari yang pusat. Apa ini? Biasa doang. Itu kan maksud dia. Itu omongan si cowok
Today
tadi.
begins a new struggle. We've showed them that we can prevail. So now they must negotiate with us as equals.
Marcus hampir
If they
tidur.
really want peace, they must free all of us from every camp across this country.
Tadi kalau
They must grant us
gagal
civil
Marcus
rights.
terbunuh.
And accept equality amongst humans and androids. Today will live forever in our memories because this is the day that androids made history. We are alive. And now we are free.
The end. Yang keduanya kayaknya nggak selamat deh. Keduanya dead.
Are we free?
Yes. Yes, we made it. We're free.
We won't have to hide anymore. We can be a family. I'm tired. I have to sleep. I love you, Mom.
I love you too.
Karena aman. Ada pilihan malah. Lanjutin hidup apa end di sini. Sudah berapa jam? Keren banget. Gak ada game interaktif interactive story, choice matter gitu. Kayaknya yang bisa mengalahkan dia nih. Gak ada. Adakah yang lebih bagus dari dia? Dari developer yang sama ada. Gua belum main sih, tapi gua yakin kayaknya gak bakal selevel Detroit Become Human. Karakternya banyak, choice-nya banyak, MC-nya ada 3 itu berarti ada 3 story, 3 build character development gitu. Jadi pertanyaan, si cowok ini ngapain dia beli Android Alice gitu loh? Oh, apa karena ini ya, hubungan dia dengan istrinya itu kayak ini jauh. Jadi kiranya dengan punya anak, anaknya Android sih dibeli, bisa membuat rumah tangganya lebih terjaga gitu. Tapi ujung-ujungnya istrinya tetap meninggalkan dia. Mungkin itu. Banyak duit kayaknya jadi beli Android. Setiap Android itu programnya beda-beda. Alice itu diprogram buat jadi anak doang. Jadi gak bisa ngurus rumah tangga. Ya. Tapi dia udah beli ini sih. Beli Kara itu 2 kali, minimal 2 kali. Yang pas kita kendaliin Kara itu udah kedua kali dia ke situ. Pertama kali tak kena mobil ditabrak atau dihancurin sama cowok itu, si bapak. Ya, emang sih. Situasi ekonomi keluarganya itu sangat ngenes. Tapi dia kuat loh buat beli Android sampai 3 kali berarti. Lalu ngeluh soal masalah ekonomi. Agak gak make sense. Dapat banyak achievement gue. Lah, finish the game ons. Gua kan udah pernah finish ya. Gak tau ya kenapa. Oh mungkin achievementnya baru ditambahin aja.
I'm sad Luther died. I really liked him. He was someone special. Now Kara and Alice will have to continue without him.
Gua nggak tahu cara unlock ininya di game ini tuh kayak gimana ya. Kalau kayak casting Frankstone itu sih sangat sampah. Casting Frankstone itu kita harus kayak ngubah di awal, baru di akhir nanti ada perubahan kayak gitu. Jadi kalau pilihannya itu di awal banget gitu, kita mesti main ulang semuanya. Itu sistem yang sangat tai ya. Kalau sejauh ini yang gua suka itu cuma Breakout 13 game itu. Itu ubah choice-nya itu gampang. Langsung terjun ke efek dari yang kita ubah. Misalkan gua ubah ini. Oh, yang save hang aja lah paling gampang. Chapter flowchart. Ini kah? Better for Detroit. Ini jalur dia membela ini kayaknya. Banyak kelok ya. Gimana cara terjun ke dalamnya? No checkpoint selected. Checkpoint? Ini maksudnya. Jadi kalau lo mau main ulang lo harus dari checkpoint. Masuk sini. Nah, habis gua ubah. Ya udah, coba deh. Coba. Habis gua save hang, apakah jalur di belakangnya auto ke ini? Ini kan masih di belakang ya. Ini kalau ubah yang di depan chapter apa terjadi?
Step back, Connor! And I'll spare him!
Sorry, Connor. This bastard's your spitting image.
Bentar, kenapa balik ke sini lagi? Checkpointnya ya oke, tapi bisa di skip gak yang bagian Marcus gitu? Bisa lah. Ya, otomatis lanjut ke sini. Bisa deh. Wah, kurang bagus berarti. Terlalu banyak replay gitu. Gua masa mainin ulang lagi ya. Capcay dah.
We've arrived, Alice. We made it.
The last bus has left the terminal.
Oh, aku tahu. Mungkin gua loncatnya agak jauhan dikit gitu. Skip berarti. Terus ini Kara ya kan. Sekarang Life of Bus. The River. Checkpoint. Sebenarnya mundur apa maju sih? Mundur ya. Oh. Mau di dalam jadi nggak bisa kah?
There'll be no more buses.
This is your story chart. It shows what parts of the story you've explored and what parts you've missed. You can track the choices made by other players and do many other things besides. You can use this chart to replay from any point in the story, but the people who designed me recommend that you play through at least once without going back, no matter what happens. Either way, it's your story.
Jauh nih. Kalau begini mah gak asik anjir. Ini checkpointnya di sini loh. Wah, mundur ke terlalu belakang sih. Ini udah lewatin nih no. Dia tuh ini udah di bagian corner, kayaknya udah selesai ya. Bisa dah. Nggak bisa langsung terjun kok, ubah save hang terus belakangnya langsung berubah gitu. Kayak gitu mundur terlalu panjang kalau ikutin checkpoint.
Accessing the extras section.
My name is Marcus.
My name is Connor.
My name is Kara. I am one of them. This is our story.
I think who Kara is, or how I would describe Kara, depends entirely upon who's playing her.
because you have the option to
Oh,
make
beda ya?
multiple different people depending on the choices.
Beda
she
yang
makes.
botak sih.
But
Itu
I
as.
think
Oh iya,
she
benar-benar
does
salah.
start out incredibly naive, incredibly innocent.
Yang di The
and
Boys,
kind of
bukan
helpless.
Profesor.
I'm sure we used to be friends before I was reset. Maybe we can be friends again.
She's a person who's characterized, I think, by empathy. She's a person who really
Kalian
she
nonton The
just
Boys
comes
itu
from her
yang baru
heart.
join
You'll
siapa?
never leave me, right?
Firecracker.
Promise you'll never go.
I promise. Are you okay? Are you hurt? Wait a minute. Leave her alone. Leave her alone.
The really beautiful thing that I've had the gift to be able to do is to essentially build a person from the ground up, because that's what she's doing throughout the game. And with every experience she has and every person she meets, she's building, you know, first emotions and then the sense of judgment. And it's sort of an exploration of what it is to be a human.
Don't worry. Luther and I will be right here.
David and the creators have painted a really intriguing and engaging picture
Kayaknya
of
sama
a
banget.
near future
Emang pakai
where we
muka
rely
mereka.
upon androids for a lot of
Semua
our service
karakternya.
class business, the
Classical juga.
class that serves us, that helps us, that handles our baristas and our drivers and our housemaids. And what is humanity, where we tap into it, how and why we treat each other the way that we do. And my character Marcus has a really intriguing journey, becoming deviant, realizing that he actually has feelings and human qualities inside of him, and it's a really incredible ascension into becoming fully realized and coming to terms with what you actually deserve better than this in life. And not only do you want it for yourself, but you want it for your peers.
We've come here to demonstrate peacefully and to tell humans that we are also living beings. All we want is to live free.
You know what? This thing, Dad, is not your son. It's a fucking machine!
I think that a group that feels marginalized, feels disenfranchised, feels like they deserve and have earned access to themselves and the environment around them, and are trying to figure out a way to articulate how to get freedom.
Connor is analytical. Connor takes things literally. He starts in the beginning place where he's very mechanical. He feels nothing inside, of course, and it's all just a system, a protocol that he is executing to get whatever he wants to happen, which is help humans stop deviants and to find the link between deviant androids.
You were designed to serve humans, not kill them. What was I designed to be? Their slave? Their toy?
Just say, I killed him. Is it that hard to say? Stop it! Stop! But of course, over the course of the story, and depending on the player's choices, Connor can grow in many different ways. He can deviate from that procedure or not.
The moment of truth, Hank. Am I a living being? Or just a machine?
Oh, ada scene itu loh. Scene Hank save si Connor. Keren. Ini harusnya trailer yang diupload ke YouTube ketika gamenya mau keluar gitu. Video promosi kayak. Enggak deh, kalau gitu. Sebagian kali ya. Gak mungkin semua. Kalau semua gak mungkin dimasukin ke ekstra. Terus harus bayar. Bayar poin untuk unlock. Oke. Sekian. Terima kasih sudah menonton. Saya cabut. Tidak bisa buat ganti choice. Too much.